back to the bowl game, and you had the kickoff return. How exciting was that, and how many messages did you have on your phone or anything like that when you got back from that one?
Yeah, that was really exciting. They told me at halftime that I was going to go back and be the returner since DeJuan got hurt. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I did it in high school, like, can't be that much different. So the first kickoff I got, broke a tackle, didn't go too far, and I was like, hopefully they kick it to me again. And when I got the second one, I was like, I caught it, and then, like, I dropped it. My first thought was just, like, don't look up. And then I just followed a star, and I saw no Illinois jerseys, and I just kept running down the sideline. So, and I looked at the Jumbotron when I got to probably like the opposite 30 and said, wow, I'm really about to score. So it was a surreal moment, but had a lot of messages, had a lot of texts, but it kind of just gave me motivation coming in this year. So it was really fun and really cool moment.
What was, to kind of end your year like that, you come in the summer, you redshirt, didn't play a whole lot. What was that sort of a cap to that your freshman season?
Man, just capped it all, kind of like keep progressing forward, like just keep moving, like one step at a time. Like obviously getting in the summer, kind of being behind everybody else, kind of like not want to press myself, not want to just be like, oh man, like I got in the summer, like it's just I'm not playing, I'm kind of in a bad spot, but just every day trying to get better. And I think it just capped it all off in a really cool moment. Like just keep working, and like the moment you never know when it's gonna come, you never know when your play's gonna happen, but when it's there to make it.
Had you worked on kickoff return at all throughout the year, or how much was that something you had prepared for?
Throughout the year, I had always been practicing it, punts and kickoff, but like, you never knowing. Like, I was really like the third guy on the depth chart the whole time, so I'm not really thinking that I was going to get thrown in the moment. But when it came, I was excited at the moment and see the opportunity.
Coach Pope just talked about your dedication to getting better and how you're always looking for feedback. Where does that come from, and why is that so important to you, especially when you weren't seeing the field so much last year?
I'd probably just say my upbringing, how I was raised, like by my parents, like always wanting to figure things out, putting me in environments where I have to figure hard situations out, do hard things. So I'd probably just say that. Just constantly want to get better, because I'm in an environment with so many great players. So like I try to see things Mike does, Braylon does, Darius does, Travis does, just get me better. And I love breaking down film with Pope, because like he's super detailed, and that's why I came to play for him. He's super detailed, and like he wants to see me get better. So I'm always trying to be with him, or like our other assistant receiver coach, or Jack, or somebody like that, just to get my game better, just to see that progression go from day to day, and just try to be consistent every day.
He kind of told us that after the scrimmage you had a play that you didn't like, and he made it sound like you're kind of blowing up his phone while doing recruiting. How many times did you call him, text him, just try to get a meeting with him to kind of go over that?
I texted him about 2-3 times, like kind of back to back, then I called him just to make sure, because I still basically had to go to class still. So I want to call him because like I want to know he's like very detailed, like I just said, about breaking things down, and he was kind of on me about that play. So I just wanted to go watch it with him, but that was pretty much it. Just want to blow him up, make sure like, yeah, we got to watch this. So that's all it was about.
Coach, I've always says with young guys, you guys just got to keep working, because like you said, you never know when your moment's going to come. Did he say anything about that, kind of being the embodiment of that thing, that statement he says a lot?
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come. Like, for example, like Braylon, like I remember his freshman year, he didn't really play a lot, and then they threw him in versus Ohio State. So it's just, you never know when your moment comes. So prepare each day like you're going to play that game, regardless if you play or not. Just keep preparing and keep working.
How do you sort of view Darius and Travis going for that spot?
They're both really talented guys, big bodies. They can do a lot on the perimeter, and like I've seen their growth even like with me getting in the summer throughout the season. Like they both progressed a lot, and I know regardless who's out there or when they're out there, they're going to make plays. So it'll be fun.